this doesn't reach except... Okay, there we go. So all of these are working. You're already filled up all the way. All right. So this has 480 copper. Double check the recipe again. 50 per minute, so that's 200 per minute. We can scale this back to like 50%. Save a little bit of power. Yeah, that works. And if a bottleneck develops, then we can always increase the power. But by underclocking it, we actually save a substantial amount of power. So there we go. And then 4 of these will then merge and feed into one constructor. Or actually, wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. We can actually feed 4 constructors, so it's just going to be 3. Let's just do that. 3. Actually, can I like push this like right up to the splitter? Or not the splitter, the merger. I want to see this. No, I can't. Okay, so merger goes right here. Okay, that makes a 90-degree angle. That way I don't have to measure it out. Okay, so the merger goes like right here. There's 6. There is 9. And the autosave kicks in. And then here's 12. Connect these to the merger. And then all of these just feed into one constructor. The constructor we just put like right here. Three and 4. Oh my god, no cables. Shit. So I did it again. Should've brought more cables with me. At the very least, I can make my own cables, but still. Like, I do need to be mindful of what I'm carrying, because even though my inventory is pretty large, it's still very limited. Okay, 100 cables should be good enough. Until we get back to base. Damn it, why did I have to do that? Okay, back to making that constructor. Okay, so we connect this here. This. This. And this. So we're gonna have an entire 200 of these things. We still need to power it up. That's why it's not taking anything in. Okay, there's 3. and 4. What, did I not connect to you? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're going. You're going. And you're going. So I'm thinking, if I want to increase the production of this area, I might as well just overclock these machines and then reclock them, I guess, because it's not overclocking if I increase the speed of those miners. Well, anyway, let's go ahead. Put the mergers this way. And then what I'm gonna do is ship them in with the drone ports. Oh, come on. Come on. Not close enough. We just do this. And then we'll fill these in. Okay, we still have enough resources for the drone port. Okay. Just land. And I'll build the drone port like right there. Okay, so this port will be named Copper Powder Source. And then get rid of this stuff, and then I'll just power this up and then head back to base. What? Oh, damn it. You know what? I don't feel like replacing you, so I'm just gonna do this. This belt has an invalid shape. Well, I'll show you invalid shape. There we go. And I really don't want to be picking up the copper powder. Anyway, this doesn't need batteries because it already has batteries at our home port. So anyway, there we go. Copper powder. We are making 200 per minute. And this should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. It doesn't need to... We don't need to increase the clock speed, it looks like. Yeah, you're fine. It's no problem. Now, I forget if I mentioned this, but the reason I wanted to do this first before I worked on the stators is because we need lots and lots and lots of this. So, what I'm going to do now is... Well, I'm going to get our biomass first. Bring it back to base. And then once we get back to the base, we're gonna start bringing and storing the copper powder. Like, I don't don't really want to do the nuclear pasta just yet. But I just wanted to start making and storing the copper powder for when we need it. So this is fine. This is all fine. Now let me just double check that over there. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything needs to be overclocked. And this thing... yeah, this thing is still fine. If I do need to make adjustments, I can just come back here. I don't expect to be coming back here too often, though. Alright, so let's go back to our Caterium processing area. Smelting area, whatever you want to call it area. And then we'll head back. And I will take these computers. And these wires. And that's it. Nothing else. And then we'll get into the hypertubes. Oh, probably should pick up those berries. I still need to replenish my healing supplies. And there's some more berries. And there's some more berries. And there's some more berries. Might as well just take them. And more berries. Nice. Okay, there were berries up there, but it's unreachable. So we'll just leave it as is. Okay, so it's time to go. Well, that took a long time. Okay. I'm still thinking maybe I should build a hypertube network up there. Then again, everything's already done. Like, the only reason I would go back there is to overclock. So anyway, we'll go back, we'll set the drone ports, we'll add an industrial storage there, just so we can store stuff. And then we'll go and work on stators. Ooh, more berries. Come on. Take these. And then we'll just jump down. So how is this production doing anyway? Yeah, everything is like pretty much backed up. All that iron ore. Then there's Caterium. And same thing with encased industrial beam. So we have plenty of supplies. We're just bottlenecked by, what's his face, the stators, which in turn were bottlenecked by motors. So if we get that up and running, then we'll have a lot more stuff, basically. What is the next one? Thermal propulsion rockets. We're gonna need a lot of turbo motors, modular engines, cooling systems. So basically, let's do the stators first. Or maybe we should make the thermal propulsion rockets first and then work on the stators, just so we can get that production up and running. Probably. So let's just do this. Go up, all the way up here. And that's not the tube I wanted to go in, but okay. So we already have turbo rockets over... Oh, not turbo rockets, what? It's right in front of me, why don't I just read that? Turbo motors. So we're low on cooling systems. And of course we're low on cooling systems because of motors. Or, what? Heat sinks? Alright. How did I fuck up this? Oh yeah, the copper sheets. I need to increase copper sheets. That's why it's not producing much. And the copper sheets are like... down here? Wait, hang on. Copper sheets goes... Yeah, it's... No, copper sheets over here. So let's follow this thing. Keep going down. So the copper sheets come from here. And we just don't have that much production. And we're actually low on these copper ingots. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See the spacing between the copper ingots? That means I forgot to upgrade something. So we're gonna have to follow this, and it looks like... Oh, there we go. Somehow I forgot to upgrade these. These are still MK3s. Damn. So we need to keep this going. Now we have copper sheets. They're just going through here? What? The hell? Wait a minute, why were we producing copper sheets? They just go into this container and then go... What the hell is going on? So we are producing copper sheets, but I have no idea what's... Oh wait, it's split off in that area over there. So, okay, we need more copper sheet production, but... Or you know what, maybe... Wait, what are these containers? Steel beams. So they were just sitting there the entire time. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is check this out. Okay, so they're all flowing in here. Like, I don't really need to upgrade these unless... No, I don't need to upgrade these. Wait, these are already overclocked. I was thinking maybe I should just put one shard into each of these, but I already did that. So we absolutely need to increase production of copper sheets. And we'll do that over there, same time as our, what's-its-face, the stators. Yeah, that's what we're upgrading. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is... But we don't have that much room here. What was I doing? Copper sheets, and let me check the stators real quick. Where did I make stators? Third floor. Okay, so it should be this part over here. Now the stators over here, we're actually making a lot of stators. And... Okay, did we need to overclock this? I forget. But... Okay, here's motors. Okay, so we have 3 assemblers in reserve for the motors here. Wait, how did we increase the production? Oh, it's because of the wires that we did in the last play session. Okay, so stators are actually fine right now. So never mind. I think what we can do is overclock this right now. Because we're gonna need that for the whatever that next thing is. And you know what? I think we should do the copper sheets first before the stators. Wait. Yeah, okay, we're fine. So, we're gonna do the production first. We need to bring up... What was it again? So, we need to bring up the modular engines, turbo motors. Well, I guess not the turbo motors, it's already on that floor. Cooling systems we need to bring up. Well, I guess we can split that off. Yeah, let's split this off and move it somewhere else. And then fuse modular frames. Okay, so let's work on the modular engines first. Bring it all the way up to the next floor. I need to figure out where the modular... or the... Yeah, modular engines. It's this one, right? Okay, so it's time to turn this back on. we might need to overclock this, but let's go follow this, see where it takes us. And then from here, we can, I guess, bring it up. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Oh, no. Alright, let's put a conveyor wall here. I guess we can't. Or you know what? Let's do conveyor wall here. Let's do this. This way we can get the input like right over here. Now we do need to upgrade the rest of these conveyor belts right here. Yeah, let's just upgrade all of these. There. Oh, before I do anything else, we do need to... Can't believe I forgot this. Drone ports. We need to bring the copper powder. Okay, we have multiple drone ports here, so let's just use an unused one. Okay, this is currently unused. Alright, so... Can't believe I forgot to do this, but we're doing it now. Okay, this will be our copper powder destination. Okay, so this is powered up. Copper powder source. There is no drone here, so we do need to make one. Okay, we just need a portable miner. And why don't I just make this right here. And we got our drone. You are taking off. So basically what it's gonna do is bring all the copper powder from the copper powder producing thing, and it's gonna store it in this industrial storage. So that's basically why I wanted to start this now, since we need large quantities of it. Might as well just bring it here, get it producing now, so that we can just use a lot of it later. And we need to go back to what I was doing earlier. Okay, so we were doing the modular engines. We were bringing them up to the 8th floor. And you know, I probably should put like a copper, or not a copper, power thing here. Double wall outlet. Put one like right over here. And then we'll put our wall here. And I'm also going to put another wall outlet right here. Connect that up. Just so I can fly up here. Nice. I am very, very high up. Okay, so let's not get distracted. There's our modular engines. Okay, we need... Okay, we have all three of these. We just need to bring up the fused modular frames. I was making them on the 6th floor? Yeah, making them over there. So now we need to bring those up. And we got the splitter conveniently there. Okay, so put a wall here. Uh-oh. And probably should... Hey. No. Do not do that. I'm gonna put a wall outlet here. It's gonna go through the conveyor. You know, at this point, I don't really care. Okay, put you here, and then we'll bring you up here. Why aren't you making that sound? Damn you, game. Alright, so wall outlet goes here. And there we go, we can fly up. So we got all 4 of these parts now. What is these? Radio control units. Now we need to find, what is it called? The cooling systems. Where are they being brought up? Okay, cooling systems are up here. So we need to bring them somewhere else. And you know what? At this point, you know what am I gonna do? Gotta be careful not to disassemble something else that we need. Anyway, we need the splitter like right here. There. And now we can bring the cooling systems all the way down here. And again, I'm doing this first, getting the production of those thermal rockets going first, and then we'll do the stators and the copper pipes.